Alrighty, welcome to our second episode. I'm very excited today. As you can tell by the title, we have some essential farms being built today. I'm very excited for this. I've been gathering up some resources, kind of getting everything organized for what we're doing today. But yeah, so overall, we're going to finish up building, or build, I guess, our automatic cattle farm. And then we are going to be making a TNT farm as well. Now, since the last episode, we've gotten a lot of work done. So in here, we only had a few chests. There was a major problem. Ignore all the cats right now. I'm currently breeding them so we can make a big creeper farm. But we ran out of storage in here, so I built this gigantic chest. I put like one chest inside. Figured that should be enough, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. So I kind of made like a little chest array over here to do like some bulk storage kind of deal. I haven't really situated out what I'm doing with this side. Probably gonna do more just random chests, but I don't have a place picked out where to do it today. But I'm using a design for a creeper farm by, I believe their name is Chapman on YouTube. I'll link the video down below if you all want to see like his design for it. I'm probably going to switch it a little bit, but it kind of utilizes like spawning spaces, like where creepers can spawn, and then pushing them out with cats basically, and then it's basically an AFK creeper farm that we have to build up 120 blocks, I believe is the number to do so. And that way, like, that is the only spawns that we are getting. So we're probably going to build it somewhere up high. I believe our spawn is right over here. So we're probably going to build it on top of this hill over here, honestly. Let me go up here and see what it's looking like. Yeah, so... yeah. I believe our spawn's like right down there. So I'm going to clear this little hill out and I will get everything moved over here and we will get ready to build it. Alrighty, and I'm back. I've done a little bit of work. Just kind of wanted to situate like about what this thing will look like. So let me actually build up a little bit so you all can see. So we have a 3x2 hole here for the creepers to all be pushed down into. That little trapdoor right there is where the cat will be sitting. I'm going to cover, this is what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cover this entire area with trapdoors. And yeah, we're just going to basically do this, and then we are going to just keep repeating. And we're probably going to make two layers, but we're also going to like build it over here as well. We're probably going to make 2 layers, and then we're going to build a big platform up in the sky. And then we're going to have to make a little killing chamber down here. Probably going to make it go this way. That way it's a little bit closer to my base. And I'll be able to just kind of collect the loot and stuff down there, hopefully. But yeah, I'm really excited. I will actually go ahead and just place these trapdoors and show you kind of what this whole build will look like. You're also going to have to shift whenever you click on these. That way you don't open and close the trapdoors. Probably going to have to farm up some more wood as well. I haven't brought the cats over yet. I was probably going to do that last. Well, at least before I started building this second layer going up. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I feel like this will be a pretty easy AFK creeper farm. I don't know exactly how many rates, like per hour or whatever, this will produce, but shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to take that torch out, obviously. But your cat's going to sit here, and you got to make sure that they're sitting that way that they don't, like, teleport or anything. Also, if you all are curious, this is a 2x2. You go 1 out, 2 out, and then I believe this is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go 5 out, then you just connect it. You copy it on that side as well. Like I said, this is the design made by Chapman. I will be sure to link his video down below, and I will be back whenever we have another this side done, and I will bring the cats over as well. Alrighty, and I'm back. We've been doing some work here. I feel like for the most part I have everything about situated for what we need. I also tamed this dog over here. I don't know why. He's just going to be chilling over here with us, I guess. But, yeah, so let me go ahead and take these torches out for now. I'll do a little bit of the lighting, or I'll cover up like a little bit of it so it's not light in here. But, yeah, I'd definitely like to test this out, see about what to expect. Just for now, I'm going to cover this up. Shoot, that's definitely not what we want. Awesome. So the little killing chamber I put, there's like, if we go in here, we'll see there should be no light in here. Actually, maybe. What do we got going on over here? Is there light coming in through here? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so we put the lava down that way. Is there like a torch above or something? Oh, I guess the torch can come through. So we're gonna have to remove some of these outside torches as well. There's probably one over here. There we go. Awesome. So that should be all dark in there now. Now the main key is building up 120 blocks from wherever the chest is. The chests are down there, so I'm gonna just go up to. We're at 105. I'll take that to 100. I'll go up to 220, and we'll camp it out for a minute there. And soon I'm definitely gonna build. Hey, look, another stray dog. See if we can get him. Nope. Alrighty. So I'm definitely going to set up like a nice little platform up there for us to AFK, and then I'm also probably going to build a water tower up there. And depending on how this does, just on these rates alone, which you got to realize there's still like some other ground up here that mobs can spawn on and stuff. For the most part though, this should do pretty well. I'm probably going to add probably 2 more layers on after I do this, but for testing purposes, I want to go ahead and build up and just see what we'd be getting now. Alrighty, I'll be back when we get some results. Also, just on a quick little side note, I forgot that trapdoors carry light through. So since this is daytime, it's not going to work at all. So either way, you'll have to do this whenever you build it, if you want to build like a second layer per se. I just kind of built this out real quick, just kind of get down, threw a water bucket down. But yeah, so either way, you're going to have to add this floor in for a new layer, so might as well do it while we're testing. Yeah, and I'm going to go back up, and I will be back when we have results. Alrighty, so I was just going up, and look at that! Our water source turned into an ice block. Oh, great. Alrighty, it's been about 15-20 minutes so far. Look at that, it's snowing up here. This is our little AFK platform that I'd built all the way up here. But, yeah, so over here we have a ladder all the way down to the bottom. Do the old fall trick. Oh my god. Please do not die here. Please do not die here. Okay, and some of my armor just broke. Oh my goodness. No! I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're back, and we just lost basically all of our levels, which is probably what I'm most upset about. Our armor broke there, so that's how we died so easily. But, yeah, so it looks like we got 15 gunpowder, 30 gunpowder, and you gotta remember, that was only 15-20 minutes. This is definitely not optimized yet. Yeah, so this definitely works. I'm going to go ahead and build up a second layer, and probably AFK for a little bit longer, and, yeah, I'll be back whenever we do that. Alrighty, I am back, and I'm actually at the top of our AFK platform. I just threw a chest up here in case I want to throw like my stuff up there. I may sound a little bit different now. I actually just got a new mic. One of my Twitch viewers actually sent it to me. I went to high school with him, and he's actually a pretty good guy, really good guy. So he had this extra mic, so he sent it to me. I'm testing it out. Haven't had too much experience with it, but we have our second layer of our creeper farm added in. Everything looks good, and we're just gonna sit up here. I believe we are about 120 blocks up, give or take a few, but yeah, so I will be back whenever we get some gunpowder, hopefully. Alrighty, and I'm back. I just spent about 45 minutes AFKing here at the new creeper farm, and there was actually a wandering trader over here as well. He didn't really have anything good that I wanted, so packed ice isn't bad, but don't really need it necessarily. A cactus I probably should actually go get because I have not found a desert yet, and I would love to make a cactus farm. So I'll go do that here in a second, but let's just check up on our results. This is 45 minutes of AFKing in this farm design with only 2 layers, and this is what we got. So it looks like we have almost 3 stacks of gunpowder in this chest, and ooh, look at that. A little over 4.5. When I first came down here, there were actually some creepers dying in this. I'm definitely going to need to redo this whole like killing chamber. I ran out of glass here, and that's why that looks so weird. I do have my silk touch on me right now, actually, so I'll go ahead and just take that down. I don't know. I'll leave that for now, but yeah, so far so good. I'll collect our resources here, and I will make some TNT, and we will end the episode with some fun with some TNT. Alrighty, so we just got back over to our creeper farm. There was actually some creepers spawning here while we were over at our base over there, which is quite interesting. I grabbed my emeralds. I don't see this wandering trader anywhere around, so maybe he left. I don't really know how they work too well, but yeah. So I collected some sand. I actually had to like mine up one of our beaches over there because I don't really have a sand source right now. So that's an entire stack, and 30 right there. We got 3 left over, and I will be back, and we're going to have some fun today with this. Alrighty, so as you all can tell, I'm down in my mine. I just put, I want to say this was about half a stack of TNT, but it's all kind of random, kind of all over the place. So we're just going to light that up, and we're going to run over here a little bit, and we're going to see some of this blow up, hopefully. Ooh, big boom, big boom. Alrighty. Now let's go see if we got some diamonds out of this. This definitely isn't the most efficient use of TNT by any means, but see, there we go. We got some diamond over here. There's a lot back here. Yeah, so there was this big waters pocket up here, and I didn't want to mess with that, so blocks out of here. Currently, that's my only efficiency pick, so fortune pick. So I try to use it pretty fruitfully. So alrighty, and let's see if there's anything else out here. Wow, may have only just found 2 diamonds with a fortune pick. Yeah, so that definitely wasn't like a lot of TNT by any means, but I just wanted to have some fun. Who doesn't love just blowing stuff up occasionally? But now I'm going to use my TNT for another, like, kind of more legitimate matter, I guess you could say. Yeah. So I have this little slime chunk over here. Ooh. Weird lag spike. Creepy noises. I'm scared. Orion is scared. I get these weird creepy noises all the time in Minecraft. They scare me. So actually, you'll see I have some slime balls in my inventory. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we actually have a confirmed slime chunk over here. I've mined a lot of it out, so yeah, it is to my understanding slimes can spawn up to level 40. So we're just going to use the rest of this stack of TNT to basically blow this up all the way to level 30 or 40. So I will be back when we have that already. Okay, I'm back real quickly. Before I fill this up with TNT, I just realized this cave spider spawner is actually right inside of the chunk.
So maybe I could be like the first person ever. Pumpkin seeds beer. I don't need any of that. I could be like one of the first people that I've ever seen make a cave spider farm with a slime farm. Now that would be interesting to see. So may avoid some of the TNT. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if mob spawners can be blown up, so I may just go ahead and do this. I'll actually probably test it out, and then we will go from there. Alrighty, and we're back. So I looked it up, and yes, you can actually blow up these spawners. So I have a little bit of an idea. This should hopefully work. How much stuff do I have down here, actually? I didn't even realize I had all this stuff down here. A lot of stone. There was some gold, some iron. Yep, so I'm gonna just drop all that off in there for now. Ignore that. Alrighty, and yeah, I'm gonna build up something around the cave spider spawner to hopefully prevent it from being blown up by our master plan. Alrighty, so this is what I have currently. That should prevent it. What that does mean though is I'm going to have to move while I'm doing this TNT though, which is fine. It's not much of a problem. It just means that I can't place my TNT right here. So yeah, I'll be back when we're ready. Alrighty, and we're back. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have some just random TNT down here to kind of lower it all a little bit. I have a ton of TNT like stacked up. It goes all the way up. I tried avoiding that spawner as much as I could. If it gets blown up, it gets blown up. That's it. Who cares? Alright, I have no idea how this that didn't do as much as I thought. It kind of did some of this like lower part. So there's a huge lava pool down here, I see. Alright, this is going to hopefully do some more damage. Yeah, that cleared out a pretty good amount of space, and I don't even think it ignited these other ones. Ooh. Oh, why did, okay. Awesome. This is about what I wanted, to be honest. Let me go check on that mob spawner. Yeah, looks like the mob spawner is still working. No, yeah. These things are so annoying. I'm trying to make sure that they're okay up here. This is the way they treat me. Yep, so mob spawner's still good. Just gotta make sure to put lights around it. Yeah, so we're probably gonna call this an episode. Let me go grab my book real quickly and try to not die here. Yep, so I have my book over here. Awesome. So I mentioned last episode we were gonna do a comment of the day every episode, and this was one of my favorite comments from last episode. It was really nice, and I don't know, kind of encouraged me a little bit. So Panders said, "I find the berry garden so cute. Awesome video. I had fun watching." And I appreciate that so much. That honestly means so much to me. It was a ton of fun to make. This video has been a ton of fun to make. Sadly, the berry garden had to go. Just wasn't a good source of food. The steak's a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie, but the berry garden was definitely an essential early game. I probably ate at least 2 or 3 stacks of those. Next episode, I'd like to get working on this, try and make a more optimal slime farm. I know iron golems are a really good way of doing it, and I have a pretty decent amount of iron now, so I can afford to do that kind of stuff. No problem. We're just going to have to light up some of the caves and stuff. But yeah, rather than that, I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.